Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are having a fantastic late Saturday afternoon. I wanted to make a video about SoFi. A lot of people are either happy or a lot of people are either crying because of the price of SoFi right now is mid $7. SoFi absolutely smashed, doing a triple beat in Q2, and people are crying that the price retreated. You see, right before earnings, everybody was so nervous. And all of a sudden, earnings came out. SoFi popped. SoFi hit $12 a share for just a moment. And then for no reason, the price of SoFi retreated back down to $10, giving up all the gains that happened after the quarterly results. And right now, we are trading right around that mid $7 range. But to this, I'm going to tell you, this is honestly a pleasant surprise for people that want to add to their SoFi position, especially people like myself. I personally put in a 6-figure cash secured put on SoFi. I ended up buying around 800 shares on Friday for a cash secured put at $8.50 strike. I then have for this coming Friday a lot of $8.50 strike covered cash secured puts. And I also have like another $87.50 strike cash secured puts. And for anybody that doesn't know what that means, that just means that if the price of SoFi by the end of this coming week is $8.50, I have to buy those shares. And if the price is $7.50, I have to buy those shares. Now, I honestly don't know what's going to end up happening, but I truly don't mind owning so many shares of SoFi because SoFi is an absolutely remarkable company. This is literally a dream come true for investors like Warren Buffett. No, I'm not saying Warren Buffett owns SoFi, but for his investing style, for his investing technique, where he looks for value stocks that happen to be beat up for no apparent reason. And this is specifically what is currently happening to SoFi. Guys, a year ago, nobody was talking about SoFi being a big bad bank. Last quarter, we broke into the top 100 banks. Right now, we are on the top 90 banks. If you have listened to Anthony Noto, the absolute superstar, the absolute shining star of SoFi, the CEO, the man himself that came over from Twitter, that worked for the NFL, worked for Goldman Sachs, all high-level positions, by the way. I believe CTO, CFO, and supervising director, something like that for Goldman Sachs. Guys, his interviews are absolutely amazing, and he keeps reiterating the same exact thing. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when we become a top 10 financial institution within the United States, which would be absolutely massive, and it's probably a good 5-bagger from where we are currently right now. And for all intents and purposes, I truly 100% believe to the core that that will happen. Last quarter, the estimates was we were going to come in negative 7 cents earnings per share. We actually came in negative 6 cents earnings per share. So that was a single beat. 2, we were supposed to get $473 million in revenue. We came in at $488.89 million of revenue. That's beat number 2, showing a 37% growth, which is absolutely freaking astronomical. And we actually raised our estimates for full year to $512.56 million. I'm sorry, for next quarter. So we actually had a triple beat when it comes to SoFi. So that 20% kick in the price of SoFi was absolutely 100% justified to hit a $12 a share price. And what's happening right now, this massive retreat in general in finance and fintech due to Jerome Powell and his cronies, the schmuck, is not warranted what's happening to the price of SoFi. So you are most certainly getting an opportunity to buy in to SoFi. Guys, SoFi added 584 new clients, new customers last quarter, bringing a total of 6.2 million. That's not a customer base. That's an entire mother effing army. That is absolutely huge. Every single customer is huge for SoFi because this is another opportunity to build a relationship, to build a direct deposit savings account relationship that SoFi's customers are literally the investors of SoFi Bank. Guys, I don't think you understand the tremendous growth factor of SoFi, so let me show you really fast. Guys, this is the members. In 2020, SoFi had 1 million members. Guys, if you fast forward this to 2021, SoFi had 2.2 million members. If you fast forward one more year, SoFi ended up having 3.8 million members. Fast forward one more year, SoFi had 5.6 million members, and it's not slowing down whatsoever. The growth was 110%, 113, 96, 87, 70, 69, 61, 51, 46, 44% growth rate. This is absolutely astronomical, and it's so monumental. Obviously, these numbers are going to start getting harder to meet, and they're not going to exceed. But this number is literally just going up in a straight line. It's absolutely beautiful. And these numbers are not actually dropping off, right? It's not like an incremental change. It's a massive, significant change. And that's why you see this line just straight up going up. If you go a little bit lower, this is the amount of products that they're offering. Also, look at these freaking numbers. 121%, 123, 108, 105, 84, 79, 69, 53, 46, and 40. 3%. They added another 847,000 new products in 2023 quarter two. It's absolutely massive. Forget about it. Guys, one of the chinks in the armor of SoFi was Galileo. Galileo allows SoFi to be a full stack financial offering to a customer. And this allows fintechs to be able to offer better products, easier to use products, full stack products for their company. So one of the chinks in the armor is like, oh, it was growing. Then quarter four of 2022, we had 131 accounts for Galileo. Then it dropped to 126, and people thought that this number is going to keep dropping. But lo and behold, this number actually went up to 129. It's actually really, really good. The numbers keep going up. Now, SoFi is super close to reaching GAAP profitability, and a lot of people, including myself, believe that we're going to be at GAAP profitability at quarter four of this year. And as you see, GAAP profitability is a very important metric when it comes to Wall Street, that all of a sudden Wall Street starts giving you a little bit more respect on your name. You know what I'm saying? Put the respect in my name when you say my name and it comes out your mouth. Very, very important for SoFi. Look, if you ever speak to Anthony Noto or hear him speak, sorry about that, it's been a very long day, you can see the drive and direction that this guy has for SoFi. SoFi is a complete solution to banking, but not only a complete solution to banking, they also give you financial fintech services or offerings and a platform, for example, Galileo and Technisys, as well as a trading platform. Now, one of the things that kind of allowed SoFi to grow was personal loans, but right now we're hoping that personal loans still stay up and student loans are going to increase. And then a year from now, or a year and a half, 2 years from now, once the mortgage rates are going to start going down, people are going to start financing or getting homes, and this is going to increase the lending when it comes to home loans. So then home loans go up, personal loans stay or go up, or at least remain the same, and student loans is going to be on the up and up. Guys, at the end of the day, if you guys go into banking, if you go into your local banks, you see how absolutely disgusting it is to use these banks. Why would you use these analog brick and mortar banks when you have such a better solution in SoFi? For me personally, I absolutely love SoFi. Unfortunately, the products that I need, for example, custodial accounts, they do not offer. But as soon as they do, I am going to open up custodial accounts for my kids. And since I don't get direct deposit, it kind of sucks for me the offerings of the savings account. However, if you do have a direct deposit, the savings account is giving you, I believe, 4.5% right now, which is absolutely magnificent. It's absolutely freaking beautiful. Now, a lot of people don't understand what's going on with SoFi and why don't they give a dividend. First of all, they're not GAAP profitable. They're not going to give a dividend. But all these big banks, Bank of America, Citibank, all these huge banks, Truist even, they live and breathe by their dividend. However, they have a very shitty offering when it comes to your savings accounts, to your checking accounts, to your money market accounts, so on and so forth. SoFi has a really great offering. So instead of giving you a dividend, They're rewarding the actual users, the actual customers, the actual clients of SoFi, and that's why they're going to survive in the long run. You see, SoFi doesn't need to rely on borrowing money for cheaper and then loaning it out for more. They essentially get all the money and all the deposits that they possibly need from the 6.2 million customers and growing that have savings account in SoFi. SoFi gives you 4.5%. They take your money, and guess what? They're loaning it out for personal loans, for mortgage loans, for auto loans, for student loans, so on and so forth. Now, there's an entire range and array of the way SoFi actually makes revenue. That's just one of them, but that is a major, major aspect. So while all the other banks right now are going to be dropping their APY, SoFi is going to be able to maintain the APY or drop the APY less, therefore still attracting more customers. And it's absolutely remarkable to see how many accounts are in these traditional legacy banks that are not gaining any type of APY. You're not getting any annual percentage yield. That's the amount of money that the bank gives you for your checking account, your savings account, your money market account, just for holding your money in the account. People are just not bright and not figuring out that there is a better way. But as they're figuring out, and they are currently figuring out, it's just going to take many, many years, SoFi is going to continue to grow and lead the charge. Guys, SoFi is an amazing opportunity right now at that $7 range. And sure, it could go to $6 and $5. I don't think it will, but it could. I honestly think that last week was absolutely brutal. And I do think that we're going to get a recovery, not only for SoFi, but also PayPal and Robinhood and PALANTIR. I think last week was an overreaction to Jerome Powell speaking, so on and so forth. And I'm going to take full advantage of that. That's why I have this massive six-figure SoFi play right now to add to my bag. Guys, I'm sorry. I've been exhausted. My kid's birthday party today. I just want to come in here to make some content for you guys. Guys, for everybody that cried for an opportunity, this is your opportunity. For everybody that doesn't care if there's a dip, enjoy. It doesn't matter in the long run. But please, don't cry, don't bitch, don't pray for a dip, and then the dip comes and you're just getting greedy and you want to catch a falling knife. Because as fast as things go down, they go up even faster. Guys, thank you so much. Please take advantage of the opportunity. And if you guys want to learn more about options trading, I have membership $3 a month, and I teach you cash secured puts. I teach you covered calls. I teach you the wheel strategy, so on and so forth. Please join channel membership below. Thank you very much. And I'm sorry for my stuttering and loss of words. I'm just really, really tired. And I need to run back up right now to help with my kids. Thank you and have a great day.